sooner be home.
Let me get that.
Well then, son, how might I be of service?
It is quiet today.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? The safer the roads, the heavier my pockets. Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Gold is a resource best spent.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about settling in again? Saurians! There!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
My bed.
This is it. I've been forsaken.
There's no hope.
No matter how you look at it, I'm done for.
Oh dear. The Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Harv Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
Who's the fellow I never met? The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. Let us make the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
A sprinkle of misfortune and pleasant spice.
Good. We're here.
Good tidings, friend. As for me, I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown just as fond of this dwelling. Fond enough to purchase it from me? I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider, but I'd sell it to you cheap as I can afford. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. I hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little... Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
Could you come over here? Though I cannot enter the palace myself, I will at least escort you to the entrance. Here, if you please.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
crowd.
I can proceed no further. What ought I to do?
So, we meet again. Off we trot.
Aught you need of me? What brings you here?
In every aid, hence, born not to mention, they are skilled combatants, willing to brave.
Why not hop in the... I've things to do. I fear I've naught useful to share.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Crew barely lift their swords.
That went as well as we might have hoped. Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
Heh, this world's gone to the dogs.
I think I can manage.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I think I can manage.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Speaking of which, the pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way? Follow me then, unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Tis weak to fire.
On my way.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I'll keep them pinned down.
Not a bad idea.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I'm grateful to you, sir. Pray, take it. You've done much on my behalf.
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? any further harm to come to you. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Let the brutal seek out women with unwavering persistence.
Such single-mindedness makes our enemy predictable, but not necessarily easier to counter. One more threshold to bring it down. Strike fast and true, and our quad shall fall. Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Ah, yes, now I see. Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
A splendid discovery.
Ha! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Sunset draws near.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Curative auto-train. It's pleasantly cool here. What with a canopy overhead?
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
You have my support.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Was most effective. footing, Master. Losing your balance on an incline this shot. Perilous.
I believe yon foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I shall do as you say.
Master! I'm coming to assist! A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
I suppose 'tis so. Follow me. So, we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall...
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.